you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Detroit Pistons here at Little Caesars Arena. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the five for the Clippers. We've got Edey, Russell Westbrook out there with James. Then there's Jackson, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, they've got Tony Parker. Wilkins is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden, and it's Washington in at the 5, roaming the paint. And this, of course, Brent, a cross-conference rival. The kind of game we look forward to as broadcasters.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes in these rivalry games, younger players don't understand the history of what it is that's about to take place. And so older players, media, fans, they talk them into the intensity of what it is we're going to see here tonight.
Now here's Harden. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3-ball.
James against Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
So we can't get either to fall. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. Most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, LeBron, always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Wilkins. James, the turnaround jumper, count it.
Oh, the turnaround jumper, that was just beautiful.
Parker passes to Wilkins. Shoots over James. Second chance shot for 3. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the 3.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Westbrook against Parker. Westbrook with it. High post, Jackson. Shot clock at 5. A rebound by Washington. Detroit's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Harden the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. Lets it go, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got 8 points.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. And Brent, credit the Pistons fans for sticking with them after a tough season last year.
Well, Kevin, it's been a couple of rough years in Detroit, and never easy to have your team go through something like that. You know, when you're getting national media attention for not winning games, it's never a good thing. But these fans are loyal, they're hungry, and the future is going to be bright in Detroit, I promise you that.
So here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Pistons. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Parker. And Wilkins with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The kick out to Westbrook. Parker with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Parker is the ultimate attacker in the open floor. He gets the ball and doesn't think twice about getting to the rim.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. A different look here for Detroit. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Antetokounmpo. Lowry Marketing comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Maxey subbed in for Parker.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron.
Outside, James. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Washington passes to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Gordon got a hand on it.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Back to Suggs. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Thompson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes in for James. Both free throws good from Suggs. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Now here's Markkanen. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Thompson over Harden. Thompson misses. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. From 11 feet away, it's blocked. They retain possession, and they get it back. Washington, that's good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Suggs. Outside Williams. Markkanen against Thompson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Now the pass to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Markkanen looking it over. Passes it to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
White is out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Wilkins, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Giannis in at power forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Chalk up 2 there. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
Here's Suggs. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. James outside. And it's sent back by Turner. And he recovers it. Williams can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 13. Up again.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Edey. That's tipped. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now here's Parker. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Back to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
For the Clippers, LeBron's checked in for Williams, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Suggs. Here's Edey, still yet to score. Outside Westbrook. Here's James. Detroit with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Wilkins. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made two. Trying to end the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Parker. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Parker against Westbrook. Deflects the pass. And here is James. Pass to Edey. Over Wilkins. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pistons leading by 15. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Clippers making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 16. James in the post. Working on Wilkins.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. Washington's checked in for Detroit. Maxey comes in for Tony Parker. And the Clippers making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Detroit leading by 15. Washington passes to White. Drills it from outside. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So for the Pistons, Aaron Gordon is checking in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Wilkins. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for L.A. Here's Messi, and good that time.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And it's White missing. Clippers trail by 19. Pass to LeBron. Inside. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Tries again. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Washington kicks to Maxey. .133 left here in the second. Good D by Thompson. To the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Detroit leading by 17. White the pass to Maxey. Here's Washington. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
Detroit's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Westbrook against Maxey. Launches a 3. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's 11 points for Jay.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
They get it back. Westbrook, the layup off target.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Now, here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Over Westbrook. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Pistons on top, opening up a huge gap. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Teron, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax and just got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Teron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Right out of the gates, it was Detroit setting the tone. Their exceptional focus and all-around execution immediately triggered a 15-4 run at the start. Just a dominant opening period. They led by 13 after 1. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to grow.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Andy. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll about do.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clippers trail by 21. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. James is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. James misses.
Yikes. Bad miss. He could be more assertive as a finisher inside. It would be so much more effective.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Westbrook against Parker. Count that one.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well.
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. The Clippers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Washington. Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. To the middle, here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for Giannis.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Westbrook. Detroit with the rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Wilkins. There's the triple. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Wilkins has got 9.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Suggs, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Harden's shot is off. Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Williams for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Parker outside. Harden looking it over. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now the Clippers with it. Now Williams. Still scoreless. On the wing, James. 6 to shoot. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. Jackson misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to Edey. Outside Williams. Here's Suggs. And again, unable to change momentum here. Parker inside. James defending. Parker's shot is off. Parker's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James in the post. He's against Parker. James, no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
No good on the free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Miles Turner. Markkanen comes in for Dominique Wilkins. White, he's checked in for James Harden. And Maxey subbed in for Tony Parker. He hits the second from the line. 1:30 left in the third. Pass to Messi. Knocked away. Bounce pass Suggs. 5 on the clock. Great open look there. Toppin's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense doesn't want to let Obi Toppin find some comfortability from that range.
Giannis inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. James checked in for Williams.
Clippers substitution, LeBron James.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. 46 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
White against Thompson. There's the lob. And Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Suggs dishes to Thompson. And the pass to James. It's good. He has 7. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Pistons. Outside, Maxey. Lets it go with the three. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Detroit. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Antetokounmpo is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's White, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Maxey against Suggs. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Thompson nails both of them. Detroit's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Giannis kicks to Maxey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for the Pistons. Maxey hits them both. Westbrook with it. Pass to Messi. Back to Westbrook. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Turner. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The Clippers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Westbrook against Maxey. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Pistons shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about it? 57% from the field overall.
Hot off the drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Down low, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Maxey. No good with the triple. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And stolen by White. Outside, Markkanen. Maxey on the wing. 4 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Thompson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Westbrook. Back to Thompson for the 3. Messi. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Outside, Maxey. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Westbrook. Kicks to Thompson. Over in the corner, Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
It's Wilkins with the drive, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Thompson, first personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. A different look here for Detroit. Aaron Gordon comes in for Kobe White. And Parker's subbed in for Maxey. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Parker against Westbrook. He dishes it to Williams. Poked loose. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Messi's shot is good. Messi's got 4 points this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
On the wing, Markkanen. That one goes. Count it.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Messi. Thompson for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
On defense, the Clippers. Giannis outside. Clock at 6. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just going right at the defense is Giannis right now, and energy just boundless in this game.
Turner's checked in for Detroit. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Wilkins.
At the line for Detroit, Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
Free throw good. Giannis. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Pistons making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Washington passes to Gordon. 44 seconds left in the game. Passes to Markkanen. Clock is at 3. The 3 from Harden. Edey with the rebound. And here are the Clippers now. Pass to James. He kicks to Williams. Pass to Messi. That shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. Harden outside. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just had fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving, we were defending, we were having fun, so that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.